Hey dolls and gents, it's Risper here, and I'm here to do the Dear Me tag. I've been seeing it going around on YouTube and also on Twitter, and you are supposed to talk to your younger self and tell her, just tell her a bunch of stuff you want to tell her, your younger self. So I'll start, and I know it's kind of weird, but hey Risper, I know it's weird talking to you like this, but I wanted to tell you some stuff that you will go through in your life. When you were 13 years old, your mom and your dad separated, and it was kind of hard for you, and you didn't know how to deal with it. You didn't know who was on the right, who was on the wrong, but you ended up understanding the whole situation. Regardless of them separating, you still love your parents so much, and you know your parents are gonna be there for you no matter what. Your mom has been a stronghold. When you were down and didn't have anything, she lifted her head up, and she was able to school you and do all that stuff for you. And your dad was also there, but regardless, they didn't live together. They were both in your life. So even if they separate, just know both of your parents love you so much, and they're there for you regardless. So regardless of anything, be there for you. And also your stepmom, love her. Don't do the bunch of stuff that you did to her. Just love her as a human being. Understand the situation that went on. Just understand everybody's a human being and everybody makes mistakes, and just love her as your stepmom because she's a really good woman, okay? Also, in primary school, you were really skinny and tall, and how I wish I would be that skinny right now, but you were really skinny and tall, and your brothers used to make fun of you that your hip bones are the only things that used to hold your skirt. So don't feel as if you'll not grow, because you will really grow. You will be really big. You will really grow a tummy and have that pooch there. Just keep on that weight. Just don't worry about it. You'll gain some weight and you look good regardless of how skinny you are, or regardless of how big you will get. You will still look good in your own body. So Risper, you also went to high school, a high school that you didn't like. You had 3 choices, but because your mommy knew the head mistress of the high school you went, and it was a girls' school, only girl boarding school, you didn't like it, so you had a resentment for the high school that you went. But remember, Risper, that's high school. Build up your future. If you would have gone to another high school that was mixed, you would have gotten into all kind of stuff. You would have either broken your virginity before you finished high school, or you would have gotten into drugs. But the school that your mommy chose for you was a good school, and you got good friends, and you're still friends with some friends that you went to high school with. And I am telling you, in high school you had a problem of having to lie a lot, and that is something you need to stop. Please don't lie, because lying doesn't take you anywhere. I know you lied a lot about the relationship with your mom and your dad, because people would wonder, your mom and your dad would come visit at different times, and you had to lie about that. But remember, lying will not solve anything. It just makes you look bad. So Risper, don't lie. Also in high school, you were in a place that people would say like you were the rude girl or the bad bitch, but really you were not. You were just this person who was trying to cope up, and everybody knew you as the bad girl. Please, Risper, don't involve yourself into such kind of stuff. Just be a good girl and go through high school as normally as it is. Study hard. I know you didn't study. You hated going to class. You liked to sleep. But Risper, remember, you need to do that. You need to study hard, and you need to go to your morning preps, and you need to do your homework, and you need to do a bunch of stuff. Don't be number 1 in the noisemaker list like you used to. Don't sleep in class. Don't speak Swahili, because when you speak Swahili, you would end up kneeling on stones or walking on stones and ended up being pinched and being beaten. Risper, avoid all that, and you will be okay, and you won't have any trouble in high school. So after high school, you went to a university that you had applied for, and you were so happy to go there, and you were glad that you went there. And that university was really good, and it helped you build up good friends, and you ended up having a friend of yours that is a close friend of yours up to now from going to that college. And from there you ended up living alone, and from there that's when you started actually dating and you got a boyfriend that was really nice and really sweet, and please treat him good, because in the end run it won't end well. Just treat him good when you have him, because he was a nice boyfriend and he is gonna be a nice boyfriend to you. Also, when it came to 2009 that you're coming to America, that was the best decision you're gonna make. Please go ahead and make that decision, because it's a really good decision. You'll come to America and you will end up experiencing a lot of stuff. And yeah, please make that decision, because that is the best decision you will make to come to America. Also, when you got in America, people didn't understand you here. When you moved to the town that you will move in, you try to fit in so much to have girlfriends with the Kenyan community out here, but all of them thought of you as if you're gonna steal their boyfriend or you had an agenda. Please don't try too much. If anybody doesn't want to be your friend, don't try too much. Just leave them alone and you'll find another friend. That's all I can tell you, because you did try too much and you ended up you're not friends with any of them, because you tried too much to be their friend and they thought of you as, I don't even know what they thought of you, but they thought of you like you were not in the same class with them. So please avoid doing that. Just if somebody isn't your friend, doesn't want to be your friend, just move on and find somebody else. You have other friends who are good to you. Even if you don't have any close friend that you can call your best friend, just know, try and make friends, and even though they're not really good friends, just find somebody that will help you out, and in times of need or in times of, because you'll have a baby and you'll need the help, but you don't know whom to call. Just try and get good friends. Also, you ended up being a party girl. You did party a lot and you did a lot of stuff. You drank, you did a lot of stuff that you're not supposed to. But remember, when it comes to partying, party to the best that you can. Don't do that. Just be a good girl and everything will be okay. So the next thing that will happen to you, you will have a baby girl who is who's gonna be the love of your life. The day you found out you were pregnant, you were so excited about it and you carried her to term. Nothing was wrong with her. She's a good baby, and here she is, dear Risper. She's gonna be really beautiful. She's gonna be the best thing that ever happened to you in your entire life. So regardless of what you've gone through, you have a reward. Your baby is gonna be your reward, and you will love her and you will take care of her, and she'll be the best thing that will happen to you. So keep your head up. Don't worry about negativity, people telling you negative stuff. Just keep your head up and know, regardless of what goes in your life, there's something positive coming out of it. You're gonna be a good mom to her. You're gonna do the best you can, regardless of not having income, not having this, people telling you that, and people keep asking you who, like, why don't you talk about Myrania's dad? Just know that you are the one who's gonna be there for her, and you will take care of her regardless. So that's all I have to say to you. Just know, me is looking up to you, and you're gonna be a good person. Just look forward. Also, you'll go ahead and start a YouTube channel. When you found out you were pregnant, you decided to start a YouTube channel, and also that was a great decision that you made, because you're able to meet new friends and you're able to talk to them and share your experience, and they're also able to share their experience and you learn from them, and you have friends through the internet. So that's a really good thing. If you're able to start it earlier, please do, so that you can be able to just share your experience and be as good as you can. Just try and put out information out there that you know is gonna be good to you, and also gonna educate other people. So that's all I'm gonna tell you, and just know, keep your head up. Nothing is gonna put you down, because you're gonna be a really good girl. You're a blessed girl. You came from a good family, and yeah. So I guess, guys, that's gonna be it. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye. Mwah.